Hello, Sandy. Can I have a moment now?
Sure, what's up?
I just want to check on something with you.
What is it? Don't make me nervous.
I hope not, but…
What's wrong? Ashley, you sound so serious.
Is my brother visiting you?
What? Here? Your brother? Why do you ask?
Well, you met him at our wedding, right? His name is Ken.
Of course, I remember him. He's a big guy and looked cool.
I heard that my brother often visits your house.
Oh yeah, he was here last weekend too. Did you have something urgent?
No, I just wanted to ask you directly what kind of relationship you have with him.
Oh no, Ashley, you're going to make me tell you? Well, Ken and I are dating.
You're in a relationship? You guys love each other? I think my brother is at least 20 years younger than you.
Yes, that's true, but what does age difference matter in a relationship? Even though he is younger, he is firm and kind. He supports me. Plus, he's cute since he's young.
Oh, I don't know what to say. Sandy, you know my brother is married, right?
Of course I know, but he got divorced, poor thing.
Huh? Divorced?
Yeah, he got divorced recently, right? You don't have to worry about me. My husband's already passed away, so we don't have a problem. The age difference is covered by feelings, so it's not a problem. Your brother said so too.
There seems to be a misunderstanding, so let me tell you. My brother and his wife are not divorced.
Oh boy, he said they're divorced. It may be hard for him to tell you, or are you lying and trying to tear us apart? You wouldn't do that, would you? After all, he wouldn't want his sister to see him looking bad, I guess.
Sandy, please wake up. It can't be true. Anyway, they are not divorced. I just have one favor.
What?
Don't say anything and please break up with my brother now.
That's an unreasonable request, no matter how much you ask for it, Ashley. He might really be divorced.
I'm telling you they're not divorced. I'm telling you this because I'm his family, so this is the truth.
But I believe him.
Sandy, let me ask, how long have you been dating him?
About a year and a half. We're going on a trip for our 2-year anniversary. Oh, don't tell him, okay?
Has it been that long?
Well, looking back, a lot has happened. A lot of passionate things. We look like a couple that's been together for a long time.
You said earlier that my brother got divorced recently, right?
Yes, he did.
So you've been together since he wasn't divorced yet?
Oh, just between you and me, okay? Well, I guess that's what was happening.
I mean, what are you doing, Sandy? How could you have such a relationship with my married brother? Don't you feel guilty?
At first a little, but I was overwhelmed by his passion. Now I'm glad it turned out this way. Moreover, I heard that he and his wife had no feeling to each other already. He said he felt healed when he was with me.
Did you take all of that seriously?
He said he could have the married life which he dreamed of with me. He said he didn't need children and the two of us could live happily together.
Did my brother really say that? Sandy, let me tell you the fact. His wife is pregnant now.
Ha ha ha, Ashley. That's not a funny joke. He said he didn't even want to touch his wife, and there is no way she could be pregnant. But he would have a child between us.
I can't believe it.
Well, unfortunately, no matter how hard we try, I can't get pregnant anymore though. Ashley, I'm glad you're worried about me, but I can't go along with your lies about his wife being pregnant. Don't worry, we'll be fine.
No, I'm not lying, and I'm not worried. I'm upset and angry.
I see. It's none of your business and stress is bad for your skin. Anyway, he's coming over this weekend, so I'll talk to him.
This weekend? Where do you think my brother lives when he's not at your house? He told you that he's divorced, right? Are you saying that if he's divorced, he and his wife live separately?
He can't be living with her because they are divorced. It seems he's living with his cousin right now.
Cousin? Which cousin?
Yuan?
Yuan is indeed my cousin. They've been close since they were kids, so it makes sense that he's letting him stay there.
Oh, they've always been close. So that's where he usually stays. Even before the divorce, you didn't know?
So he goes to work every day from Yuan's house? His house is 2 hours away by Metrolink. If you take the highway, it would take more.
That's right, that's the problem. That's why I'm helping him with the transportation fee.
Why? He works and has money too, right?
That's the thing. His ex-wife is the worst, apparently. You see, he has his wife's stepdaughter who is now 3 years old, right? She doesn't work and they divorced on the condition that he will give her child support and living expenses, so he's giving her $1,800 a month.
Is that what he says? That he had a stepdaughter?
Yes, that ex-wife. I heard she got divorced once in the past. She said she has a child with her ex-husband.
Did my brother really say that?
Of course he did. What's the point of me making it up? He said it's not his real child, but since they live together, it's like his own, so he said he'd take care of her. Can you find a man who could think like that? Even though he is young, he is very dependable. Since he sacrifices himself like that, he only has about $700 left every month. That's why he keeps asking me for money.
I see. That amount is as much as the allowance for a married man.
Right? That's all he has left. What is that ex-wife thinking?
Sandy, that's enough. I have understood.
You finally understand? See, Ken was really divorced.
There's no point in discussing here. Anyway, please ask him about the divorce again.
Ashley, you are surprisingly persistent. Well, I'll ask him if I don't forget. Ashley, what's going on?
What is it?
My son Tim is furious that he's cutting me off. Ashley, I heard you told him you want to divorce him because I'm dating your brother.
Yes, I did.
He says it's my fault that your marriage is going bad, so he says he's going to leave me. I want my son back.
Leaving you is too exaggerate. I don't understand what you're doing and I can't support you. So I thought it would be difficult to continue living a normal life with him. I don't want to get involved with you. That's what I told him.
You thief. Tim belongs to me, so give him back to me right now.
That is not what I decide. Please talk it over with him. Also, I talked to my brother and his wife too. I expect you to hear from him soon.
From Ken?
Yes, he wants to talk to you.
Oh my, I think he's finally going to talk about us finally getting together. Oh, now he's calling me. I'll talk to you later. Ashley, what's going on? Why is everyone leaving me? Are you jealous of me? I think I'm a good mother-in-law. Don't take my important person from me.
Don't say like I'm the bad one. I didn't take anything from you. I didn't tell anyone what to do. They all did it with their own will.
That's a lie. You made up the story for your own convenience.
I am different from you. And as for my brother's wife, she's actually a friend of mine.
What?
We are good friends. I can't ignore when my friend is suffering. My friend is so exhausted that I can't even look at her. I feel sorry for the child too.
What are you talking about?
I talked with my brother and finally got him to confess the affair. My husband and I live separately from you, and he thought he wouldn't be found out even if he met you.
Affair? That's ridiculous.
My brother is not staying at my cousin's house. He usually lives with his wife and children.
I won't believe it. That's not true.
What did he say on the phone just now?
He was mumbling and he said that he loves me, but we have to break up under some sort of circumstance. But he said he would text me. That's because he still thinks of me, right? I'll wait.
I see. Sandy, did he tell you he's divorced?
I thought his wife had filed it, but she hasn't. So he told me to wait for him to get it done.
And what about the child?
Well, it seems that it is true that his wife is pregnant, but it's not his child. He said she had an affair and it's her boyfriend's child.
What the hell? Did my brother really say that?
Yes, it's really terrible. I feel sorry for him. He's too good to forgive about his stepdaughter and the pregnant child. I mean, his wife is a terrible person.
I'm trembling in anger and disappointed.
Oh, that ex-wife? Yeah, even though she's your friend, you can't cover up for her. I understand.
No, of course it's my brother. The child he has now and the new baby are my brother's. I can't forgive him even though he's my brother. I'll make sure he takes responsibility for this.
What are you talking about? I feel sorry for him. You can't be a sister who doesn't believe what her own brother says. Maybe it's all his ex-wife's fault. He's already fulfilling his responsibility.
I'm telling you, he's making up stories for his convenience. They are not divorced, nor do they plan to be, and it's 100% true that the child are my brother's, including the one in her belly.
Ashley, I hate to tell you this, but I think your friend is lying to you. Your friend is very cunning.
My friend is firm, kind, and a good wife. It's my brother who is a liar and a scumbag.
But that's exactly what he said.
Enough pretending to be deceived by him. You have realized what's really going on, haven't you? How far are you going to disappoint your son? Tim is crying beside me.
What? Tim is there too? I was worried because he didn't answer my calls no matter how many times I called. Can you tell him to pick up the phone?
I don't think that's possible. He has decided not to. He canceled his cell phone and deleted your number. He also changed his number because he doesn't want to be in touch with you anymore.
No way.
It's true. I'll go get his stuff at your house later.
No, give me back my son.
I don't know how long you're going to pretend to be deceived, but you're going to keep waiting for my brother?
I'm not pretending, it's all true. When someone you love tells you to wait, you would wait, don't you? I won't leave him.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but my brother and his family have moved away.
Huh?
It seems that my brother got scared because you persistently insisted on not leaving. To protect his family, he moved out and changed job to work for a relative's company.
That's not what he told me. I know for now that wife and child will be taken in by a relative, and eventually Ken will live with me.
Are you listening to me? I told you that they all moved out. Why don't you accept the reality? Please stop interpreting it in a convenient way.
But we love each other.
I said he ran away from you. That's not love. You gave him money to keep him with you.
I didn't give him, I lent him money. That's right, he owes me money. I can go after him to get it back, right?
Please stop it. I know my brother has done something bad, but please don't destroy his family's happiness any further.
He should want to stay with me. His wife must have tricked him. I have to help him soon. I'm the only one who can save him.
My brother doesn't want your help. You were used by him. Please face the reality. He went back to his wife. He swore to start over.
I won't believe it.
When my brother moved out, he canceled his cell phone and gave it to me. He said he would never contact you again. You'll never hear from him again. That number is no longer used, so you can't call him.
That's a lie. True love comes with obstacles. I won't let that happen.
It's true. My brother lied to you to break up with you.
Oh no.
I will pay back every penny you spent on him. I believe my brother will rebuild their bond in the new place. Please don't ever bother them.
Tim and Ken are gone, and I have no one. What am I supposed to do alone? Ashley, do something about it.
There is nothing I can do. Do you think there is happiness at the end of a relationship with a married man? You've been punished for having an affair. I couldn't handle this situation on my own, so I talked to my parents about it, and they got furious. They forced Ken to move to a company owned by a relative near my parents' house. He is watched by everyone every day. His cell phone is set up so that we always know where he is. And his monthly allowance, which used to be $700, is now $100. He brings lunch made by his wife every day. Sandy could not stand the loneliness, so she became addicted to hot guys at a bar at her age. She seems to have fallen in love with one guy who is a good talker on a different level from my brother, and she is once again giving him a lot of money. At this rate, I am so worried about her life when she turns old, but she is responsible for herself, isn't she?